Ready? Go!
Alright. It's time. Things are happening. Yeah.
Yep, things are happening.
It's time for Genshin hours. Hey. Ooh. Hey.
The new
So-
update.
Yeah. Excited to check out Sumeru for the first time. I haven't been there yet. You're already kicking away, right, Alex?
Yep, I am in the middle of a domain.
And you can't go into co-op.
I can leave the domain.
Yeah.
I guess I should do that.
What happens if you like close the game and open it? Would you like boot up in the domain again? Oh,
Probably. Let me just try leaving.
interesting. Okay, I'll hop to the Genshin screen. Boom.
Leave domain. Oh, I'm out. Okay, cool. Okay, I can join.
Wow!
Okay, I'm free.
What'd you have to do? Just leave?
Yeah, I just had to leave.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I didn't lose any progress. I was very much in the beginning still.
Come to my place.
Hi. Ooh, a new frog. Okay.
Let's get these friendship points.
Yes. Oh, I see the others are on. Someone has a collie already.
Oh, yeah, lots of
Hey.
people are online right now. Nice.
Yeah, my sister just straight up wrote for her already.
Hey. Hey, Steven. Enjoy Genshin, y'all. Hey, thank you very much. Yeah, big update today. A lot of huge stuff happening. It's pretty exciting.
Yes.
Let's see. But before we check out the new stuff, we gotta spend the resin, so
Yep. I wish I could spend at the new domains, but I
yeah.
haven't unlocked them yet.
Might take a while. Wonder how fast I can get it done today. I don't think I'll get it done today.
Are you just exploring first?
I might be exploring for a bit, yeah. The feeling of exploration is like the best, so I gotta check that out. Okay,
Right.
here we are.
So we're back here, are we?
I have to bring Yoimiya. Oh jeez, what happened? There we go. I'm ready.
There we go. Ice and fire.
Nice.
Yeah,
My
it's
two strongest characters in the game.
yes.
I think I'll do...
Time to test Ike as fix the sprint yet.
Take care. Higher, hands on fire. Fire hazard.
Very nice, very nice.
See if it gets stuck on anything. Well, seems pretty smooth so far,
Hopefully it's not placebo.
hopefully.
It should be better. Was there like a little plate at the key area?
I don't see one.
Oh, okay.
But I know what you're talking about, yeah.
Yeah.
That little plate that usually gets stuck on.
Okay, for artifacts, I'm looking for a feather, pale flame feather. Still waiting for RNG, come on.
RNG. First.
Okay, I just did 69,000 there.
Wow.
I think. I'll double check, but. Hoot out, hoot out.
So far, it's not.
Oh
getting
my
stuck.
goodness. Please. We're done. It's your turn. Let's go to your world.
Oh wow. Okay.
I do have a. What's it? It's not transient. No, the other one
That
from the battle pass.
fragile.
Fragile resin. Yeah, I have one of those,
You.
but I think I'll save it for boss day.
I'd say save it for.
Dendro
for
domains?
Sumeru. Yeah, Dendro domains in a boss. In a boss.
True. Go level up more characters now. Yeah.
Alright. Let's continue the artifact grind.
Yeah. This time I think I will actually build Dendro Traveler. So I'm actually kind of excited for that.
Fine, but we
I'm
don't
gonna try
want
my
you
Dendro
catching a
Traveler.
cold.
Yeah. Oh, let's see. Yeah, right.
I haven't tried his burst actually. So that should be interesting.
Yeah, I'll do this.
Alright.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
fair.
Nice.
And hope I don't die. Alright, time for some Dendro. Let's see it shine.
Okay.
Stabilize.
First two, I have no idea.
Okay.
No idea what that did.
Yeah, I don't know.
Alright, let's burn them up. Okay.
Hey, hey, hey. Okay.
Solidify.
Germinate. Oh, what that is. Oh, exploded. Okay, that's what it is.
Oh, okay. So it just disappeared.
I guess?
One big explosion, then calls the
Yeah,
quits.
I think that's what. Well, that's the reaction.
Yeah.
I don't know what Traveler's Burst specifically does. Aside from putting a plant there. Okay, 3 more runs.
Nice.
It feels weird using Traveler again. Let me read his talent. Oh, right, I didn't level his talent. No wonder it's not doing anything.
Oh, okay.
Oh, right, I need to
Need
do
new
stuff.
art. Yeah, need talent books. Okay, ready.
This is
Incinerate!
stabilize.
Fire has a flame!
Nice.
Dendro. 3K.
Gather. Order guide you.
Fuse is lit!
Oh. Interesting.
Nice bright green numbers. Yeah.
So I think the big flower blows up after a certain time. Unless maybe I have to hit it with an element. That might do something.
Neat. Oops. There we go. Okay. Bring it on.
This is order.
Stabilize. Inadmissible evidence.
Oh, it's hard.
I'm pretty far out. Okay, there we go.
Gather. I will have order.
That should do it.
Plant out. Oh, plant burned up. Yep. Okay, so you can't hit the plant. I'm guessing you want the plant to stay on field longer.
Interesting.
Oh, wow. Attack stands with crit damage,
And
energy recharge, elemental mastery.
here's
Although,
hoping for that crit
defense
rate.
percentage. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I would like a circlet, but oh well. And we switch gadgets. That face a little hurt. Alright.
Ready?
Propagate his order.
Incinerate.
Stabilize.
I'll pick out the big guy first this time.
Okay.
Wow, they don't have to deal with the shield. Not even attacking me. Okay.
Solidify.
Alright, kill my plant.
Cool.
Alright, I think we're done.
Wow.
Good.
Going
Prison
outside.
Run. Alright, possibly a good flower.
Take shelter. I'll be fine.
Everything else
But we
up.
don't want you catching a cold.
Let's see, my Hu Tao. 72, 248, 3. Wait, why is it 243? Okay, that's actually pretty high.
Billy, Billy, Hilly, Churl. Ooh.
72.3 and 243.9 crit damage. That's massive. Yeah, Yoimiya is 77 and 180, which is still very good. My Eula is 56, could be better. But 200 crit damage without a crit damage weapon is like massive.
Well.
Because
Osmanthus wine
yeah, my
tastes
god
the
piece
same
is on
as I
Eula.
remember. But where are those
Hey,
who
Scruffy Fluffy.
share the memory?
the anime hours today, yeah. I'm just about to explore a new world. Come join. But first, it's teapot time.
Yes, Teapot.
The new anime chapter? Yeah, you remember like back then when you dropped in and we saw the story about the girl with the purple long hair? Yeah, something like that again. This time it's a new area. Yeah. The frog, yeah.
Completely new area.
A lot of people are online today. It's nice. Okay, I'm going to your teapot. Or I guess I should check my teapot. Oh well, it's fine.
How is mine? Oh, I need to take care of mine. All right. Oh man.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff you
Sumeru
gotta take
update.
over.
Quake.
Oh my god. Alright, let me claim. Alright, I built the new one. God. To build. There are new trees to chop down too.
Yep.
I don't have any furnishings yet to use them. Oh, damn it. Okay. Build this. Alright, ready?
Yoki dokie. Boosting right now. All done.
Nice. Thank you.
Going home.
Yep. My
There's still
plants
so
are
much
done.
Genshin stuff I have to do still story-wise. Yikes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
to my teapot.
I can plant the new Sumeru plants here.
Hey.
Ooh, yes, I'll definitely need these. Pretty much. I'm pretty sure these are essential materials.
This realm is
need to go to yours.
Yeah, come visit. I'm ready for boost. And it won't be ready for another 26 minutes, so I'll have to check later.
I do in
Oops.
fact. There was one thing in our.
In
That is
here.
why. This realm is.
Alright, I'll die.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm buying the furnishings now.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to get one of each.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
There we go. Okay, okay.
If you ever.
Okay,
Dendro Archon somewhere. Oh, dude. Okay.
time for me to explore some Meru.
Sumeru.
Yeah. Can you go home first?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I'll just hang in chat. Unless you want
Hey, nice.
to commentate, but I'm not gonna say much really.
Okay. Thanks for joining Voice. Give
Yeah.
it a shout. There's another.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. A forest of change. Cool. Go to the land of the Dendro Archon. Exciting. Exciting. Okay, yeah. Thanks for hopping on Voice. I'll catch you later. See you in chat.
Catch you later. Have fun.
Thank you. Catch it. Okay, it's time. Let's see now. Dendro Archon, Dendro Archon. Oh yeah, I'm so glad that they added more teams to the team loadouts to this too. It's nice. Think I'll bring the Gene team because it has like a bunch of elemental stuff in it. That's what I like. Okay, where am I going? New redeem code that was posted. Posted on the server. That'd be awesome. What is that spot? The more primos, the better. Yeah, I'll redeem it soon. Oh, so we're just going right in, huh? Alright, let's see. Hey, thanks for posting it. Appreciate it, Alex. I'll use it soon. There's another waypoint down there? Did I miss something? Okay, let me check that out first. Wait, where are you? Where? Oh. A cave. See, I was about to go over. Oh my goodness, okay. Oh my goodness, okay. Oh my goodness, okay, okay, alright, alright. I'm good, I'm good. Yeah. There we go. That one I could... I should bring a claymore out. That's okay. There's the vegetation. That's what you like to see. Four-leaf sigil will sometimes appear in Sumeru. Use their ability to make your adventures easier. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry. The first chest, yeah. So much places to explore.
Our next
Sumeru,
objective should
got
be
it.
to head to Sumeru City and find a way to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. And speaking of Lesser Lord Kusanali, even though we haven't heard too much about her, she doesn't seem to be the same deity who abducted your sister. But even so, people call Sumeru the Nation of Wisdom, you know. If we can get a chance to meet the God of Wisdom, maybe she can give us some useful information.
Alright, sounds like a plan.
But, Paimon doesn't know the way to Sumeru City. Maybe we can climb up to that spot with the statue of the Seven on it. That'll give us a way better view of things.
Good idea,
Even if
Paimon.
we can't see exactly where the city is, at least we'll be able to check for some smaller settlements nearby.
That's true, Paimon. Oh,
Wait a second. Look! There's someone up ahead! Perfect timing! Now we can just ask for directions rather than wander around like lost adventurers. Hey there! We're not from around here and seem to have gotten a little lost. We'd like to ask for some directions. Huh? Did they not hear Paimon? Hey! You over there! Could you give us some directions?
uh,
What's going on here? There's no way she could have missed that. Wait! Could she be ignoring us? How dare she?
calm down. It's probably nothing to get worked up about.
Well, even so, she might be heading someplace where we could find other people to ask. Let's keep our distance and follow her. When we get
Tailing
the
her.
chance, we'll just ask someone else for directions.
Alright. Well, first things first.
Just keep quiet. Make sure she doesn't notice us.
Okay, I wanted to go up there first, but... Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'll just go this way first. Wait, what? Hold. I feel like I did that improperly, but... Oh, okay, yeah, well, that's fine. That's okay. Nice chunk. Ooh, there's a city. Excited to see what's over there. Neat. There's a lot of places to traverse, huh? Neat. Okay. What are those? What are those? Did you see them? What are those? Little round plant-like things, right? Gone just like that. We should ask around when we get the chance. Huma. Okay, time to bring up the Traveler. I guess I gotta make a new team. Create a team. I'll have reactions for Dendro. What would be the best? I could probably just go crazy on reactions. So that would be like... Bring good old official.
Behold, the Princess Endeavor Talon.
Bring Xiangling.
Just sharpen my spear.
I'll bring
All
Kokomi
is
for the
accounted
heals.
Let's move out.
And Traveler.
Just what will we come across this time?
Nice. Oh, just like that. Okay. Time to be discreet. Wait, where'd they even go? What?
Huh? She just walked near that small waterfall and then suddenly vanished. Let's go take a closer look. Paimon thought this cave would lead to a village or something, but it looks like that's not the case. Look, she's sitting over there. Wait, she couldn't possibly be living here, could she? What should we do now? Do we try asking her for directions again?
Yeah, you know what? Sure, let's give it another shot.
Alright then. It's not like we have anyone else we can ask. Even if she's not very friendly, we just need her to point us in the right direction. That's all. Oh. What a lovely smell. It's coming from that sensor over there. This is definitely not your typical place to call home, but at least it smells nice.
Uh-oh.
Huh? What's the matter? You don't look too good.
This smell. Something's not right.
What? Is the smell making you feel sick? Strange. Paimon doesn't feel anything.
I've got to get out of here. I think I'm gonna pass out.
What's happening? Traveler? This is no time for a nap. Oh, come on.
Uh-oh. Okay, that's something. Tripping real hard right now, huh? That's pretty cool.
Traveler's been out for a long time now.
Yes, you can relax. Believe me, Master is extremely knowledgeable. If he says that he's going to be alright, then there's absolutely nothing to worry about. Oh, are you awake now?
Oh, thank goodness! Traveler, you're finally awake!
Where am I?
Well, we're at... Good question. Where are we? Paimon was in such a panic when you passed out that she even forgot to ask what place this is.
This is Gandharvaville. It was originally built by scholars from Sumeru as a place to rest in the rainforest. Now it's mainly used by the forest rangers as a base of operations. My name is Kale. I'm a trainee forest ranger. My master and I found you passed out during our patrol, so we brought you here.
Oh, thanks for the help.
Oh, no thanks are necessary. I didn't do anything really. By the way, how are you feeling now? Any discomfort?
No, I seem to be fine, except this taste in my mouth. It's so bitter.
Oh, that's Master's herbal medicine you're tasting. He gave you some while you were unconscious. Before I forget, Master mentioned you should take more medicine once you wake up.
Uh-oh.
Kale, what's the matter? Were you trying to retrieve the medicine? As I've already told you, you must be careful with these. All right, I'll get it for you once I'm finished here.
Sorry, Master.
Now, the guide to Avidya Forest's edible fungi is clearly posted on our bulletin board. But if Farbode forgets which mushrooms to avoid one more time, I'll have no choice but to leave the guide somewhere a little more visible. Like right smack on his forehead so others can remind him to be careful.
Right? This is the second time he's come down with food poisoning this month. I'll be sure to give him a good talking to.
Yes, please do. If, on the off chance, Farbode simply enjoys having little imaginary fairies dance before his eyes, then we'll just let him be. But the next time he requires any of our medicine, be sure to charge him accordingly. So, how are you doing? Feeling better?
Oh, this is my master, Forest Watcher Tainari. He is chief officer over all the rangers here in Gandharvaville.
I already informed Paimon about the reason you fell unconscious earlier. But now that you're awake, let me explain it for you as well. It is common practice for Sumeru scholars of certain darshans to dedicate themselves to training and meditation in isolated areas, particularly the nearby forests. While meditating, they use a certain incense known as spirit borneol to help calm their minds as they enter a state of deep rumination. In hopes of asking directions, you two followed a scholar named Hypatia into her cave. The incense you smelled inside was the spirit borneol I just mentioned. That incense typically has no effect on most people, but for a very select few, it can have profound effects on one's cognition, as you experienced firsthand. Does that make sense?
Yes, that all makes sense.
Very good. Now, answer me this. Did you feel anything after passing out? Say, any out-of-body experiences? Or did you see anything while unconscious?
You describe what you saw while unconscious. Indeed.
Kale, let the others know to stop bringing their patrol logs here for now.
Huh? Why?
Because these two will be staying here for the next few days. They can have my room and I'll bunk with Amir. Now get a move on and be sure to do as I said.
Yes, Master Tainari.
Wait, hold on a second. Can you tell us what's going on?
Sure, let me fill you in. I originally planned to send you on your way once you finished your medicine. However, it appears now that you should stay a while longer in Gandharvaville for further observation while you recuperate.
Further observation?
But we need to get to Sumeru City.
No need to be hasty. As long as you have the capacity to judge between right and wrong, I promise that you'll understand the gravity of the situation once I explain everything to you. Based on what you saw after smelling the incense and losing consciousness, we can conclude that you experienced a powerful hallucination, which suggests your mental state is not in the best of shape. If you're skeptical, have a whiff of this.
Oh,
Oh, are you okay?
You're experiencing a similar sensation as when you passed out, aren't you? So even though your condition is stable as of now, if I were to haphazardly let you leave, it's highly likely that you'd suddenly pass out again somewhere else.
true. That's true.
The
Nice.
rainforest is home to many fierce animals and hazardous areas. If something were to happen to you again, I'm afraid you might not be so lucky. For now, I suggest you continue taking your medicine each day and avoid wandering off on your own. At least until you stop having adverse reactions to this kind of smell, okay?
Gotcha.
Good. Now continue resting while I fire up another bowl of medicine for you.
Seriously? We just arrived in Sumeru and we're already having problems left and right! Paimon knows we're set on meeting Lesser Lord Kusanali as soon as possible, but you really don't look too good. Hey! Are you even listening to Paimon? Paimon's over here worrying about you, you know.
I feel it's a little weird.
What What's weird? You mean how you're feeling now?
Yeah, my body does feel a little weird, but what I mean is, I don't think what I saw were hallucinations.
You mean the vision of tree roots and red skies you saw? But if those weren't hallucinations, what could they be?
I'm not sure. When I saw the vision, it felt as if I was standing deep underground, but the red sky, could it have been Conria?
Well, considering how unique you are, Paimon trusts your judgment here. But why didn't you say anything about it to Tighnari? If he misjudged your condition, then there's a chance you could get worse, right?
I don't think that's the case. He probably wasn't telling us the truth.
Huh? You mean that Tighnari already knows that what you saw weren't hallucinations? But if that's the case, why would he try to hide that from us?
Exactly. We need to get to the bottom of this.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. That explains why you were so quiet earlier. Well, that settles it then. We'll stay here to rest up and figure out what's going on with your hallucinations. But it seems like asking Tighnari might not be an option anymore. What do you think we should do?
Let's start by having a chat with Kale.
Good idea. Kale's pretty friendly. We can ask her tomorrow about what she knows regarding the Dendro Archon and customs in Sumeru.
You get a night of rest. That's good.
Rise and shine! Come on, it's time to go find Kale!
This place kind of gives me Ocarina of Time vibes. Alright. If it wasn't for the forest's alleviating effects on the disease, someone with a laser would have never been allowed to be a forest ranger. I'm just passing by. Where's the board? Oh, well, it's fine. Let's look around. I kind of want to check that place out too. That's okay. Let's follow the path first. I'd like some fresh meat too. Ooh, these look expensive. That looks overpriced. No, I'm not gonna buy it. I'll ask questions. You can cook? I don't believe it. Nice, free meal? Let's go. You can hunt? I don't believe you. Okay. Hello. Has something happened in Sumeru? One more time. What's up? About the Greater Lord. Alright then.
Alright, next let's see your right hand. Yes, not bad. But please remember that you still need to be careful. Understand?
Yes, I will. By the way, Master, I still haven't received the patrol route for today.
Look, Kale, today's patrol will be a long one, so you won't be coming along this time. Besides, there's a chance we may encounter... well, you understand.
But I have a vision too! Am I useless to everyone now?
Don't talk like that, Kale. This is not something you need to be worrying about right now. Ah, there you are. Feeling any better?
Is there something we can help with?
Yeah, since we'll be staying here for now, we thought we might as well try lending a hand around here.
Seems you're not the type to sit back and take it easy for a while, huh? In that case, perhaps Kale could take you two for a patrol south of Gandharvaville for the day. And if you're feeling up to it, you can be responsible for cleaning the Statue of the Seven.
Tighnari, we're ready to head out.
Roger, I'll be right there. All right, we'll be heading into the forest now. I'll leave any further details to Kale.
Sweet.
Yes, you can count on me.
So, Kale, what exactly are we going to be doing today? Tighnari mentioned cleaning the statue just now, but, that doesn't really sound like the job for a ranger.
Well, a forest ranger's responsibilities can be pretty diverse. They handle a variety of tasks, like checking the condition of outlying roads, maintaining forest facilities, ensuring fire prevention standards are met, and providing assistance to travelers and locals. As for Master, well, he has to handle more dangerous areas of the rainforest. Today we can perform routine checks on the pathway lamps as we make our way to the Statue of the Seven.
Neat.
Come on, traveler, this way!
Wait, where?
You can leave the task of checking the lamps to me. In the
Oh.
meantime, you two can keep an eye out for anything unusual.
Lamps, huh? So... these things? They look pretty good to me. Yeah, it sounds like it was a bad idea. Wise choice. One more time. Do you plan to continue? Actually, now that I'm Dendro Traveler. Looking good, looking good. Okay, alright.
Nothing wrong with these two lamps. Let's move to the next ones.
Nice.
Oh, this lamp seems to be getting a little wobbly. Let me make a note of it.
Very nice.
No problems with this lamp. Good.
Looking good. Ooh, what's over here?
The Statue of the Seven is up on top of that large rock formation. You must have seen it when you came down this road before. It's pretty high up there, isn't it? Don't worry. If you're afraid you can't make it up there, I'm sure Master wouldn't mind if you don't clean the statue.
No need to worry. I'm a terrific climber. Shouldn't be a problem.
Oh? I guess I'll leave it up to you then. There's not much footing once you reach the statue, so be careful up there.
Paimon will fly up with you and help you with those hard-to-reach areas. By the way, Kale, do you know anything about the Dendro Archon?
Nice one,
You
Paimon.
know,
Nice.
what's she like?
That depends. Are you referring to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Huh? Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? Oh, is that the name of the former Dendro Archon?
Uh-huh. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was Sumeru's first Dendro Archon. She created the rainforest as well as the wall of Samiel around the desert. Her works provided a means of peaceful living for everyone. To the people of Sumeru, she's not only a symbol of wisdom, but also of power and kindness. Unfortunately, she disappeared in a great calamity that occurred a few hundred years ago.
Sounds like exactly what happened to Raiden Makoto. Does it coincide with Conria?
According to what Master has told me, the sages later found the newly born Dendro Archon and whisked her back to Sumeru. To celebrate the reinstatement of their lost deity, the sages dubbed her Lesser Lord Kusanali and let her reside in the sanctuary of Siristana.
Uh-huh. Then what happened?
Well, and then... I'm not too sure what happened, to be honest.
Huh? You're not too sure? But Aren't you from Sumeru?
Yeah, I'm from Sumeru. But...
Maybe it's difficult to discuss this topic with strangers.
No, it's not that. I'm not trying to hide something from you. Anyway, you two know Amber, right?
Wait, Amber? You mean...
Amber? Outrider of the Knights of Favonius?
Yes, that's her. I once lived in Mondstadt for a while, and she helped me a lot during that time. You could even say that she helped me become a new person. There's no one like Amber. She lives life to the fullest while always adhering to her strong sense of justice. She's ready to answer the call for action at any moment, but is also very understanding of others. She's like the spark that lights the fire in everyone's heart around her. If you ask me, she's a prime example of a true outrider. She's the first person anyone coming to Mondstadt will meet. You can't help but be enthralled by her charm and enthusiasm, causing you to fall in love with the lands of Mondstadt and... sorry.
Wow, we've never seen this side of you, Kale.
Paimon thought the work of Outriders was a little different from what you just described, but one thing's for sure, you really like Amber.
Sorry. I was rambling on just now. It must have sounded kind of weird.
It's alright, Kale. Knowing that you're a friend of Amber somehow makes Paimon suddenly feel a lot closer to you. So, how do you know that we've met Amber?
Well, after I returned to Sumeru, Amber and I have stayed in touch by writing each other letters. In one letter, she mentioned that Mondstadt was attacked by a fearsome dragon, but the city was saved by a mysterious blonde traveler and their floating companion. I knew you two were the ones she mentioned in the letter the moment I saw you. But, considering everything you've been through that day, I thought it'd be inappropriate to bring it up.
Ah, so that's how you knew.
Yep, so please know that you two have my complete trust, really. I wish I could tell you more about the Dendro Archon, but I have been away from Sumeru for some time, and I haven't read any books. Sorry.
That's alright. You've already helped us a lot. We had never even heard of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or the Sanctuary of Surasthana until you mentioned them.
Right.
Oh, I'm happy that was helpful. There is one thing I want to ask, though. Why do you two want to know about the Dendro Archon?
You explained the purpose of your journey to Kale.
So that's why you're here.
Don't mention it. We are friends after all, right?
Paimon's right. We're friends.
Alright, we have a statue to clean.
You both have my thanks. While you two are up there cleaning, I'll go ahead and inspect the forest canopy. Let's meet back here shortly.
Got it.
I'm not a very good climber, so I'll just let you handle the statue. I'll go check the facilities up ahead. By the way...
Let's see. Okay, time to climb. Interesting rock. Cool. Going up. Oh, that's not up. Here we go. Oh, just straight up. Nice. Very tough fingers. We made it.
Now that Paimon looks at it, the deity that's carved on the statue is kinda small. Do you think she's supposed to be Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Maybe Lesser Lord Kusanali.
The name does seem to fit the statue somehow. Well, anyway, we'll have to figure that out later. Let's get started on cleaning the statue. Paimon will fly up and take care of the top and you clean everything below.
Nice.
Nice work. That's one clean statue. Let's head down and meet up with Kale.
Where's she at? Down there, okay.
Kale, we're back!
Welcome back! You must be tired after all that climbing.
Yay! Food! What kind of goodies did you bring?
Paimon, some restraint, please.
Hey! Don't be a party pooper! It's not like Kale is a stranger or anything.
I prepared a nice portable dish that forest rangers like to eat called pita pockets.
Pita pockets!
Whoops!
No!
No! You dropped it on the ground!
Not to worry. I wrapped a few layers of oiled paper around each pita. They should be fine.
Oh, Paimon nearly had a heart attack there.
You enjoyed the pitas together with Kale.
Those pitas are amazing! You're quite the cook, Kale. Thank goodness you wrapped them in paper. Paimon wouldn't have been able to sleep at night knowing something so tasty had been wasted.
You really know how to compliment the chef, Paimon. Since you liked it so much, I'll be sure to give you a copy of the recipe sometime. I'll even include all my personal cooking pointers, so you'll be making your own pita pockets in no time.
Pita pockets sound pretty good.
Thanks, Kale. It's hard to believe someone as diligent as you could have clumsy moments too.
Oh, I guess it happens from time to time.
So, Kale, don't you think that Tighnari's a little too strict with you? Paimon knocks stuff over all the time flying around the Traveler, but he's never said anything. Everyone has their clumsy moments.
No, you've got the wrong idea about Master. Sure, he may seem a bit harsh at first, but with some time, you'll see that he's actually very kind-hearted. I've heard the veteran rangers say that Master is from some ancient and mysterious race that is known for their cunning wit and reclusive nature. Oh, by the way, you've heard of the Academia, right? Well, there's a group called, something? Well, anyway, because Master does a lot of research on plants, sages from the Academia have written him many times, inviting him to take up an official position there. But Master declines their offers every time, saying, Sumeru City is too noisy. It'd be bad for my ears.
That does sound like something Tighnari would say. And speaking of his ears, I'd really like to pet them.
I know, right? I've always wanted to pet them too. Anyway, Master could have easily left the rainforest to take up a position at the Academia, but he chose to stay here instead as a forest watcher, helping the locals every day and passing on his knowledge to trainees. In fact, Master's the one who taught me how to make pita pockets.
Nice.
Really? Paimon would have never guessed that. Oh, speaking of Tighnari, he was the one who took care of you after finding you passed out yesterday. Paimon's still kinda upset, though. He kept scolding Paimon the entire way here.
Wait, what did you do?
Oh no, I'm sorry. Master might have been overreacting a little, but it's mostly because Paimon wouldn't stop yelling, Why, oh why, is he going to die? It probably started to get under Master's skin after a while.
Hey! Don't laugh! Paimon was genuinely concerned about you. Hey! Now even Kale's starting to laugh. Ugh, that's it! Paimon won't forget this! It's time for some Paimonial wrath!
Uh-oh.
No! Don't touch me!
Huh?
Oh, sorry, Kale. Paimon didn't mean to scare you.
No, I just... I didn't mean that.
Kale, are you okay? What's the matter?
No, I'm fine. I'm sorry. I must have startled you both reacting like that. Oh, well, it's getting late now. Let's hurry back to Gandharville. I think Master and the others should be back by now, too.
Huh? What was up with Kale just now? And why is she in such a hurry all of a sudden?
sparkly. Hello. About the desert. Big dream, huh? Ooh, artifact, nice. Oh, ads. Well.
Ah, Traveler, you've returned.
Ad break, no!
Have you seen Kale by any chance?
Oh, Kale? Yes, I saw her go into her room just a moment ago.
Oh, okay. Guess we'll just have to wait and talk to her tomorrow then.
Stay here.
Wait until 8 o'clock the following day? Okay, now I'm gonna do some exploration for a bit. Holy moly, that's how it is? Jeez. Oh, gotta mark that. I'll progress once the ad break's over. Oh, that goes far, jeez. What's that over there? Oh no. Okay, I figured that would be it. Okay.
I'll keep this close.
Should I mark chests too? That's a lot of effort. Marking for a whole region? Oh, that's a lot of effort. Okay, I'll just mark it for now, just in case. See what else is here. Good. Nice flowers over there.
Scatter!
Ororo. Sealy.
Propagate!
Well, I guess I don't have to use that all the time.
Let's move out.
Oh, I just realized I have like a Pokemon team.
Scatter!
That's a lot of flames. Okay. I'm going out pretty far here.
By Royal Dukuba, get them! Hold the line!
Propagate!
A little too high.
I summon!
Scatter!
Oh, I have to touch them? I missed.
Nice and spicy! Thrust and rebuild!
Alright, alright. Sealy chest, got it.
Is this an ant?
Sumeru City is right there? Jeez. That's really close.
You're from this world?
Well, for now, time to go back to town. What is that?
Oz, reveal the...
Propagate!
Oh. What? Okay, going back. How do I get back? Those guys go down quick. Ooh. Okay, I'm actually a little lost. I'm going farther than I was. Okay. I'm going back. Okay. Going this way then. I guess I'll set the clock while I'm here for 8 o'clock. Nice.
Paimon was thinking all night about what happened with Kale, and still can't figure out what the problem might be. Maybe she's in a better mood now. Let's go check on her.
Hopefully. I'm still a little far away from the village, huh? Nice. Okay, wait, how do I get up? Long way around. Oh geez, okay, up here.
The rainforest climate is far more pleasant than that.
That's her place? Okay. Tainari.
Ah, it's you two. I was just about to go look for you.
Huh? Tainari? What are you doing here?
I came to check on Kale's condition. To put it simply, she's not well.
You mean she's sick? How could she be... Oh, wait a minute. Could it be because of what Paimon did yesterday?
No need to worry. Something as small as you could never harm her. This sickness is something that Kale has been dealing with for some time. Kale has been more excited than usual since you two arrived. A little too much so, to be honest. She hasn't remembered to take care of herself. I suppose it's understandable, though. She hasn't been around anyone she considered a friend for some time now. It must have been refreshing for her to have you two here.
So, Tainari, what's really wrong with Kale?
Let's take this conversation elsewhere. Kale just fell asleep after taking her medicine.
Yeah, bad move.
All right, let's continue our conversation here, shall we? To be honest, I hadn't realized that you're that honorary knight from Mondstadt until Kale told me just now. I've also heard all about your deeds in Liyue and Inazuma. So, just to clarify, what I'm about to tell you about Kale is not because of who you are or your past feats. Well, because Kale asked me to. And honestly speaking, I was against Kale revealing her past to you. But she insisted, saying you two treated her with sincerity and as a friend.
So, Tainari, what exactly is wrong with Kale?
Right. Ever since she was a child, She's been afflicted with a disease called Elazar.
Elazar?
Oh.
Yes, it's a disease unique to the lands of Sumeru. It is characterized by dark and hardened scales that form on the body. At first, the afflicted may only feel mild numbness on the affected area of the skin. However, as the disease progresses, one may begin feeling fatigued and even experience peripheral paresthesia. In its final stages, the disease strips a person of the ability to control their own body, and they effectively become completely immobile.
That sounds terrifying.
They'll lose all control over their body?
Wait, hold on. So when Kale seemed to be acting a little clumsy earlier, it was because...
Correct. That would be the effects of Elazar, which is precisely why I do not want her carrying or holding anything, lest she ends up hurting herself.
So, is there any cure for Elazar?
With appropriate treatment, the disease can be effectively controlled before it progresses to a more serious stage. However, there is unfortunately still no true cure for Elazar. Nevertheless, Kale's mother still hoped that there was something out there. She handed Kale over to an organization known as the Fatui after one of their members lied and said they had a cure.
What? The Fatui?
Ah, it appears you're already familiar. Anyway, the person who eventually rescued Kale and brought her to me for care said that she had been given to a harbinger known as the Doctor. I have no idea how this doctor managed to do it, but her case of Elazar was completely stable for all the years that Kale was with them. However, Kale's days with the Fatui were anything but pleasant. Kale is a resilient individual and always tries to appear cheerful, but her experience with the Fatui has left deep scars.
Oh, Paimon had no idea Kale's been through so much suffering.
Oh, by the way, Paimon, Kale wanted me to tell you that she's sorry for scaring you yesterday. She also wanted both of you to know that she's sorry for hiding her illness.
She doesn't need to apologize.
Well said. I hope you'll get a chance to tell her that in person the next time you see her. Kale once thought that it would be impossible for her to have any real friendships. I trust that you two will never let my trainee experience such emotional pain again.
Don't worry, Tainari. We'll take good care of her.
How's Kale's condition now?
Well, it's not too serious at this point. She overexerted herself the last couple of days, which is what led to her breakdown this time. Though, I must admit that Kale's condition was much more stable when she first arrived here in Gandharvaville. She was interested in the work of the forest rangers the moment she saw us. Her stamina has gotten much worse recently. Though a moderate amount of physical exercise is always necessary, I'm afraid the long-distance patrols are a little too much for her now. All right. Now that I've told you about Kale's past, I think I'll head into the rainforest to find some ingredients needed for her medicine. I'll see you two later.
Wait, can we come along?
Yeah, we'd like to do something to help Kale too.
All right, but I must warn you two. The rainforest is a dangerous place, especially...
No problemo.
No
Let's go then.
problemo.
We'll be looking for a plant known as Lunar Lotus. It's often used to help those afflicted with Elazar recover their energy.
Let's get it.
Hey, Tainari? Where exactly are we going to find this plant?
Lunar Lotus can be found all over the rainforest, but it often grows right here around Gandharvaville.
Given the name, it sounds like we should be looking for it in the water.
You are correct. Lunar Lotus grows in the water. When fully matured, they look like giant blue flowers floating on the water's surface. Quite an attractive species, if you ask me.
Neat.
The large petals are actually the plant's leaves and sepals, which surround a very small flower. You should note that many of the plants found in Sumeru have names that are contrary to their species. Take the Kalpalata, for example. The plant is not a lotus at all, but rather a vine. And then there's the Sumeru
that's pretty
rose,
hype. Yeah.
which is not a rose, completely contrary to its name.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Oh, huh.
There should be lunar lotuses growing somewhere in this area. Let's split up and begin searching.
Let's split up,
If you can
gang.
manage to gather 4 of them, that would be sufficient.
What if I got 5?
Rendezvous here once you've gathered the needed amount.
On the hunt. Let's see. There's a couple more over there.
Gathered enough lunar
The more the merrier. Okay, okay.
Hey, Tainari! We found the
Let me take a look. I'm
Nice.
quite glad you two came along.
Hey, Tainari!
Uh-oh.
Oh, Tainari! Someone's calling your name.
Ah, yes, that's Amir and the others. But let's go find out what's going on.
Yeah-oh. Better be good news.
Tainari, thank goodness we found you here. We were just about to head back and find you at Gandharvaville.
What's going on?
We just discovered a Withering Zone.
The Withering is back? Can you tell me the exact location?
It's up ahead, deep in the river valley. It's appeared in a spot that blocks nearly the entire narrow part of the valley area. So,
And the radius of the contamination?
sorry, I couldn't get a clear enough view to tell.
No one in our patrol team had a vision.
Okay, I understand. You made the right decision.
Wait, Tainari! Why don't you let us help you?
You two have only just arrived in Sumeru. There's a unique type of anomaly that occurs in the Sumeru rainforest. The affected areas not only cause nearby vegetation to wither, but it's also lethal to wildlife and even people.
Yes, Amir is absolutely right. I wasn't kidding when I said the rainforest is a dangerous place. As Amir said, only someone with a vision, that is, the power to manipulate elements.
That's right. If any of the forest rangers without a vision come across a Withering Zone, only someone with a vision can venture within a Withering Zone and find a way to deal with it.
I can also control the elements.
But you don't seem to carry a vision.
Don't worry, he may not have a vision, but he's a real pro at using the power of the elements.
Tell him.
It seems the rumors about you are true. We typically only teach visitors how to identify the Withering as they're about to leave Gandharvaville.
Let's see who wither it. I don't see anything. I'd fall right into it. Jeez. Where is it? Oh, it's up ahead. Okay.
Stop. Don't move any further. Look there in the distance.
Huh? Where? Oh, look! Those plants have withered! Oh, Paimon doesn't like the look of this.
That is the Withering. All right, Traveler. We're going to have to enter that Withering Zone. Once inside, we'll need to look for what we call tumors of the Withering. If we eliminate those, then the area will be saved.
Gotcha. Let's do this.
Thank you. But I must warn you. Don't push yourself. Even with elemental powers, once you step inside the Withering Zone, you may experience extreme discomfort. You ready then? Let's go.
Get it. Wither me this.
First, we must locate any branches sustaining the Withering Zone.
Propagate!
Bring out Goba for more fire.
By royal decree.
Scatter! Yeah!
Oh, that hurt me. Let me just grab some of these for a sec. Okay.
Odds reveal.
Allow me.
No rest for the wicked. Propagate!
Still not down? Well, now. Nice. Over here too. No, guess not. Okay.
Great work. Now that all the branches have been cleared, we'll need to take care of the tumor.
That's the tumor. Okay. Went down
Destroy
quick.
the tumors of the
Okay.
Withering.
We did
Yes, thanks to you two. We were able to quickly...
Tainari? You make...
It's that obvious, huh? Recently, the rate at which the Withering Zone appears has been increasing. If that simply meant more work for me, then that wouldn't be an issue. But it's far more severe than that. For instance, even though we cleared out the Withering Zone, many of the plants that were affected will not recover. This presents a crisis for the ecosystem itself. Many plants in the rainforest are already in decline, and most disturbingly, as the appearances of Withering Zones have started to increase, Kale's case of Elazar has also become more serious.
Huh?
I'm still not sure of the exact reason. However, I've received word from acquaintances at the academia that similar cases are being reported for patients with other conditions.
Is there no way to permanently get rid of the withering?
No, none that we know of. The withering has been recorded in Sumeru for millennia. By the way, have you heard of Irminsul before?
I haven't, no.
Irminsul is a tree located deep beneath the surface. Although it isn't like any tree we know in a biological sense. You can basically think of it as a large tree that grows downwards rather than upwards. I'm sure you've heard of ley lines, right? They're like the roots of Irminsul, spreading and extending from a massive cavern deep underground.
Spreading and extending, a massive cavern. Sounds a lot like what I saw when I lost consciousness in a cave.
Ley lines continually absorb the memories of this world, which are then funneled into Irminsul. The Dendro Archon is known as the God of Wisdom because her consciousness is directly connected to it. And as for the Withering, its emergence is related to a disease that's affecting it.
Huh. You mean Irminsul is sick?
That's right. My ancestors learned of this from Greater Lord Rukadevata's familiars a long time ago. I'm afraid we Rangers will be battling the Withering Zones here for a long time until it... Alright, that's enough on this topic for the time.
CIC. Time to go back. So like there's no warp point there. Could just go here. Oh, wrong spot. Oh, that's a chest. Okay, let's go there. I think that was a chest. Whoa, big boar. We're back.
Oh, Tainari, you all made it back. How did it go?
The Withering Zone you reported has been
Easy
taken
peasy.
care of. Huh. Wait, is that... Oh no, Hypatia!
Huh? What's wrong, Tainari?
This Duskbird is Hypatia's designated courier for urgent news. You do remember her, don't you?
Oh, her?
Let me see what's written in the letter first.
So what's it say? And what's with that weird expression on your face? Huh? All Paimon sees are 3 squiggly lines.
Yes, allow me to explain. She must have just finished. It's been nearly 3 days since she's had anything to eat.
What? You mean she's been sitting there for 3 days?
Well, obviously because this has happened before. Last time she drew... Needless to say, Hypatia's been through worse, but I've got some emergency rations set aside for times like these.
Nice.
Wait, you want us to bring her the rations?
Let's find out. Here, so, how do you feel?
It's a light and refreshing fragrance. No unusual feelings this time. Huh.
Really? But wait, how'd you know?
Back when we were clearing the Withering Zone, I observed that he could... And if I may ask, when I was telling you two about Irminsul's ley lines, was what I described similar at all to what you saw while you were unconscious?
What I saw weren't hallucinations, were they?
That's correct. Those weren't hallucinations at all. Because what you saw is of significant importance. My forefathers were shown much favor by Greater Lord Rukadevata. We took an oath to protect this nation together with her. Now that that duty has fallen to me, it was part of my responsibilities to ascertain whether you could be entrusted with the fate of Sumeru. Now, after seeing you in action with my own eyes, you have earned my confidence, and I no longer feel the need to hide any secrets from you.
So, what exactly was it that I saw?
When you passed out, your consciousness had connected directly with Irminsul. What you witnessed were actually real memories contained within Irminsul itself. I could try to tell you more, but it would be better if you went to ask Hypatia instead.
That sounds nice and all, but will she really help us?
That was because when you ran into her, she was in a special phase of her training. Please, wait here for a moment.
What a wait.
Here, take these. It's a meal I packed for Hypatia. Also, here's a letter that I would like you to give to her.
Thanks.
No, I should be the one thanking you.
It's all good.
Hypatia should still be in the cave.
Anyway, please take good I'll go prepare Kale's medicine now. Rest assured, Kale will recover quickly as long as she has her medicine.
Nice. Nothing bad happens to her. Time to check out that cave.
Hypatia should still be in the cave. Let's go inside and see how she's
Where's
doing.
this water coming from? Jeez. I'm in the cave.
Hello? Hypatia?
Uh-oh.
Maybe she went out to look for some food. Let's try looking around the area.
Clatter. What was that sound? Sounds like it's coming from inside the cave. It's Hypatia. Is she okay? Uh-oh. Am I gonna stab it?
There you are. Hypatia, are you alright?
So hungry. Need water.
She somehow has more energy than I expected.
There's no way we can get her to eat in her current condition. Huh? Wait. Why does it look super foggy outside all of a sudden?
The fog.
So
Alright, let's see what's up. Okay.
Huh? How'd things out here end up looking like this? What happened? And where are we?
Paimon, relax. There must be a logical explanation for all this.
Really? Oh, maybe you're right.
Hollow tree, huh? Door of Resurrection? Oh.
Wow, this place is huge. Paimon knew there's something off about that cave. Let's think of a way to get over there and have a closer look.
After I beat these guys up.
Maybe we'll find a lead of some kind.
Cool. I needed that. Bouncy, bouncy, yeah. I have to go up? Is Sweet. Moving platforms. Uh-oh. Well, I guess they'll come back there later. Whoa, interesting transition. Okay.
What happened just now? Why'd everything around us suddenly change?
There's a chest. I don't want to do missable content. I might have missed content back there. Dang. Hope I come back. Okay. That was just teleport, right? Gotta collect 3 of them. Okay, yeah, we're good. Alright, we're good. I can't climb that. Good save. Nice. Ugh. Okay. Now that Sumeru's here, I'm just realizing now there's gonna be more music for the teapot. It's gonna be good.
Nice and spicy.
Propagate! Germinate!
I can't go anywhere, huh?
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Nice. What is that? Okay. Made it. We're good. Oh, what's that? Okay, I guess there's nothing over there for now. Orororo. Okay, fine.
This is
Oh!
not the end.
My bad. I messed up. I have to look at it to get there, okay. Oh.
What in Tibet is going on here? This place is getting weirder by the minute.
True.
Hey, what's the matter? You don't look so good.
Do I have to make a picture? Very nice. 2D image now, cool. Looks a little plain, yeah. No chests. Interesting. That's a wall. What now? Okay. Yeah.
Looks like we meet again, traveler.
What's up?
Strange place.
Maybe I can beat it out.
By royal decree, nice and spicy. Hey-ya! Rust and read it.
Scatter!
Oh wait. This Herald water, yeah, it's not very much. Okay.
Odd reveal by
Oh, okay.
Huh? Why can't we beat this guy? Oh, Paimon doesn't get it! We faced others like him before! What's wrong this time?
Traveler, though you may have managed to avert countless crises before, your good fortune was bound to end sooner or later.
No.
It's time you realize how weak and powerless you really are.
My journey will not end here. I still must find my sister.
Your sister. Her Highness has long since forsaken you. Your meager existence in her eyes is that of an annoying bug, only to be stepped upon. The bonds of love and family which drive you to find your sibling are utterly gone. But don't you fret now. Today will be your last.
It's all good. Level 90. Should be fine. Got Dendro element too. It's not so bad. Okay. Huh. Was that? What was all that just now? Strange. I feel like I was just dreaming for a moment there, but I can't remember what I saw.
What do we do? Oh, there she is! Well, the good news is that she's still conscious. Hey, why'd you drop her food on the floor like that?
No! Sorry, I kinda zoned out for a second there.
Are you okay? That's really not like you. Anyways, we can talk about this later. Whoa! Wait a sec. Look at all this fruit lying around her. We can put that to good use.
Who is there? Tainari, is that you? Huh?
Oh man.
It's okay. You can relax, Hypatia. Tainari sent us here to bring you some food and water.
It's all good.
I see.
Oh, my throat does hurt now.
So, you're friends of Tainari. I apologize for all the trouble I've caused you. I'm grateful that you came so quickly to save me. You even brought all this fruit.
Well, actually, we didn't bring the fruit. We were kind of wondering about that, actually. When we found you here, there was all this fruit lying around and even some juice dripping from your lips.
Oh, really? I seem to understand now. All the fruit was likely from my, neighbor.
Your neighbor? You mean there's someone else living nearby?
Is it a little round creature? Kind of like a cabbage?
Oh? So you're able to see them too?
You tell Hypatia and Paimon everything that happened after entering the cave.
Wait, hold on a second, Traveler. You say that before we arrived, you saw some mysterious creature and suddenly had a strange dream?
No, I actually do believe what the Traveler is saying. You needn't worry. They mean you no harm.
So, Hypatia...
I'm not sure what it's called, to be honest. I know this because the first time I saw them was also the exact day my consciousness was able to form a connection with Irminsul. Even after I opened my eyes and stopped meditating, my heart was still pounding, and my mind was racing with all the knowledge that I had touched. And at that very moment, I suddenly noticed a small figure at the opening of the cave. In my curiosity, I began to walk over to the creature. They must have already been used to me living in the cave, because they didn't seem to mind me approaching them. It wasn't until I crouched down next to them that they suddenly realized that I could see them.
Oh! And then?
And then I had a dream. I was convinced they'd never show up again. I feel like they aren't as afraid of me as the first time I approached them, but I never would have expected them to save me.
Sounds like a great neighbor.
Yes, no doubt about that. By the way, Tainari mentioned in his letter that you had questions for me regarding Irminsul.
Oh.
Sorry about that. Sounds like just drinking juice still isn't quite enough for my stomach.
Well, if somebody hadn't dropped the food earlier... Anyway, looks like we'll need to prepare something ourselves. Alright, we're out, Traveler. Today's menu will feature sweet madame and a radish veggie soup.
Sounds good.
Nice.
Are you already finished cooking?
I'm not already finished cooking. Okay, give me a sec. Wow, a piece of wheat in there, kind of neat. Can I steal your apples? No. Where am I cooking? Over here. Makes sense.
Booba, get them!
Okay. Sweet madam, right? Wait, what? Wait, what am I cooking? Oh, make a box lunch. Okay.
Let's use the empty box that Tainari gave us since we already watched it.
Job well done.
Oh, it smells amazing. And the box is a nice touch too. Let's go serve this up and start eating with Hypatia.
That was funny.
Are you already finished cooking?
Yeah, have a bite of this, yeah. After a delicious meal together, you tell Hypatia about connecting with Irminsul.
Even though everything you mentioned was in Tainari's letter, it's still hard to believe you were able to connect. It took me nearly 3 years before I could do so. You should know that some researchers spent their entire lives without ever successfully connecting with Irminsul as you.
So why does this incense...
The ingredients used to make Spirit-Born Ale primarily consist of plants created by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Since the root of the Dendro Archon's power lies within Irminsul, we can occasionally tap into her powers to peer into the depths of the earth.
I think I understand.
Naturally. Anyone who can establish a connection with Irminsul in their first ever attempt must be a person of great understanding.
Makes sense.
That was primarily due to his body's unique constitution. Taking in any scent similar to the ingredients of spirit-born ale would cause adverse effects. Not to worry, though. It appears you've already fully recovered. Technically, your body should still be sensitive to the powers of the Dendro Archon. But unless you're using intentional meditation techniques, the scent of spirit-born ale should no longer trigger such reactions.
Whew. Well, that's a relief.
I must admit, I am quite envious of your abilities. Even if it meant suffering from pounding headaches for the rest of my life, I'd consider it worthwhile so long as I could connect with Irminsul at will.
Whoa, you're really serious about this whole thing, aren't you?
I am a researcher after all. As a member of the Ritaoist Darshan at the Academia, my main area of research is the stars and their connection to the fate of living beings. But there is still so much we don't know, especially regarding the mysteries that lie in the starry skies. Which is why I must turn to the all-knowing Irminsul for answers. If only my perception wasn't so limited. I am currently in the stage of training known as Satyavada life. Many researchers in Sumeru have lost their minds while seeking to attune with Irminsul during this stage. Sages have said that Irminsul contains divine knowledge. That's why we meditate alone. We need to ensure that our minds will be calm while minimizing the possibility of involving anyone else.
Whoa, so knowledge from Irminsul can be super dangerous.
Of course I do. Especially during nights that are pitch black with no moonlight. However, I've been feeling better as of late. I believe that being able to see them is a sort of blessing from... But what's strangest of all is that they're clearly an envoy of the God of Wisdom herself.
What's so strange about that? It doesn't sound so out of place for a divine being, does it?
Well, it's strange because nearly nobody in Sumeru can ever dream.
Oh, is that true?
Yes, well, to an extent. The sages say that wisdom implies rationality, but that which occurs in dreams is often neither rational nor logical.
Reminds me of the dream I saw from the Aranara. It was a big chaotic mess.
Yes, if one struggles with anxieties, those emotions could influence their dreams. The fact that the people of Sumeru do not have dreams is seen as a blessing by the sages. I was born into a family of scholars in Sumeru City. I studied hard, enrolled as a student in the academia, but then, on the day I scared the little Aranara, it was incredible. Though I don't exactly remember what I saw. Back then, I was foolish and ignorant as any youth would be. But I was free of fear. Just be sure not to speak of this if you travel to Sumeru City.
So, do you have any thoughts about the things he saw when he connected with Irminsul?
Sorry. I'm afraid I don't have any answers as of now. World, forget me. If only I could ascend past Satyavada life and begin Paripurna life. If you two are ever in the area again, please be sure to come and see me.
Thanks, Hypatia. We wish you luck in your endeavors.
There's no need to be thanking me. You two are my saviors.
Yeah, food is good.
Now that we know Hypatia is alright and had the chance to ask her some questions, Paimon thinks it's about time to head back to Gandharvaville.
Let's see what's up.
Heading out, I see? If there's anything else you'd ever like to ask about, you know where to find me.
It's all good. Hey,
Take
Clinton.
care. Do remember to come visit anytime you're in the area.
This is a long, long quest. I'm gonna see if I can finish it tonight.
Brace you!
What are these guys doing there? Mold? About the desert. Huh. You are... about the rainforest. It's all good. Everyone's out and about now, jeez. Hello. All good. $2? Yeah, almost 2 hours, right? Actually, where am I going? Tainari's crib.
Think about it, Tainari. Refusing to join is tantamount to burying your head in the sand. I understand that you're a forest watcher and that it's your duty to combat the effects of withering zones. But isn't it evident that as Sage Kage clearly stated, your presence and guidance in Sumeru City is pivotal in finding a cure for Irminsul?
Keep your emotions in check, Gulam.
Sage Kage, I am truly honored that you came here in person. I am merely a forest watcher. How could the great minds of the Haravatat have any need of someone like me?
Well, it turns out that your refusal letter had some implications on your master's reputation.
I see. Huh. And I figured that given his temper, he would come here and berate me personally.
Tainari, your master is an integral part of this effort.
And what exactly does my master need of me, Sage Kage?
You'll know once you've arrived in Sumeru City, that is.
And how long will I be required to stay?
There's no definite answer as of now.
Do you mean to tell me that despite coming all the way here to Gandharvaville, you still can't answer the questions I laid out in the letter to my master? If that's the case, then I'm afraid I cannot give you a definite answer either.
Tainari, but you...
So be it. Come, Gulam, we're leaving.
What's up?
Tainari, what was that all about?
It's nothing. Some people from the academia wanted me to go to Sumeru City to assist them with a project. But all that can wait. How did things go with Hypatia?
It was quite the eventful trip.
It was a trip,
Now that
alright.
the traveler has made a full recovery, there shouldn't be any reason for you to tarry here longer.
That's right. We want to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali and ask her for advice.
Sorry, I'm afraid I don't have any advice for you there.
Well, do you at least know anyone we can try asking in
Let me think. How about this? I'll write you a letter of introduction that you can give to a researcher I know. Also, when you enter Sumeru City, you'll probably end up receiving something like this item here.
Oh? What is it?
Nice redemption, Clinton. With the Paimon,
It's called an Akasha Terminal.
Oh.
It's a tool produced by the Academia that utilizes the legacy of Greater Lord Rukadevata. Needless to say, this device and its usage fall under the Academia's expertise. So I'll leave it to them to show you how to use it.
Great! Next up, Sumeru City! But wait, before that...
We need to say goodbye to Kale.
That's right! Tainari, we have something important to say to Kale before we leave.
Yes, she's doing much better. She knew you two would be leaving soon. So
Thanks, Tainari.
farewell. And good luck to you both.
No.
Kale is waiting at the northmost crossing of Gandharvaville. Don't you worry about Kale. Kale is waiting at the northmost crossing of... It seems there's a major project underway at the... But I can't afford to leave Gandharvaville now. Given that my master hasn't come to give me an earful personally, Kale is waiting at the northmost crossing...
all good.
Farewell, traveler.
Kale is somewhere else this time. Nice. I almost fell. Oh.
I've been waiting for you two. Never mind. I guess I should just wish you two a safe and successful journey.
Thanks for waiting here just to see us off, Kale. We're headed to Sumeru City.
We'll be back to see you soon, Kale.
Don't worry about me. I can take care of myself. And, I'm sorry. I should have told you both about my condition when we first met.
How's Ace? He's probably sleeping.
I wanted you two to treat me as a normal friend. But I guess now I understand that the most important thing is for friends to be genuine with one another.
There's no need to apologize, Kale. We're probably still gonna worry about your condition.
Thank you. That means a lot. Oh? It's my recipe for pita pockets.
Hey.
Thanks, Kale.
I hope that whenever you eat them, you'll both remember your time here in Gandharvaville.
Oh, of course we will.
Well then, I, trainee Forest Ranger Kale, bid you both farewell. Please visit Gandharvaville again.
Nice. Ad break. Boom. Holy moly, it's not over yet. This quest is huge. Jeez. I have to go to the city now? This is a huge quest. I don't think I can do this tonight. I'll have to come back to it later. Let me do some quick exploration. I'll get to this one first. Yeah, I'm gonna call it there after this. This is a long quest. Oh, but no, I'm gonna keep going. Never mind, I'm gonna keep going. Okay. I gotta go. New quest. Oh, Reno event? Oh man. What's over where? Okay, no, I'm gonna keep going actually.
Propagate!
I'm Anthony. She should know Tainari, right? Me too. Is it Kale? Sure, let's go. What is this? That's a really power walk she got there. Oh, I see. Okay, Withering Zone stuff. Got it. Pylon's cute? Yeah. Leave it to me. I'm on it. Oh. Wow, I missed. There we go.
Allow me.
Scatter!
Get this one here.
Wings of Dark.
There we go. A
fresh manuka.
Get over here. Good. Thanks. You don't have to be so formal. Clam down. Clam down a bit. I don't think they're the same. Just like Paimon. Interesting, but I'm gonna leave that quest behind because I still have the main quest to do. This is wacky. What a huge quest. I'm gonna bring out the Yelan. There's a lot of stuff I'm gonna skip over here. Once I get the story quest done, then I, you know, feel some freedom to go around because I'll like have everything. Which would be nice. Wonder how far the story extends. If I could even do it in one sitting. Yeah, I should skip over some of the text faster.
Take it easy.
There's a city. I gotta talk to everyone too. Yeah.
Sumeru City!
We made it.
Wait, oh, did you see that? When those people entered the city, something on their heads lit up.
One moment, please, you two. It appears this is your first time visiting Sumeru City.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Because there's currently no information on either of you in the Akasha. But no need to worry, that won't prevent you from entering the city. Perhaps you two have heard of the Akasha before. After centuries of tireless research on the Akasha, as long as you are within Sumeru's borders, you may use an Akasha terminal to connect directly to the Akasha and access any knowledge you need. I should mention that due to technical limitations, the operation of Akasha terminals will be much smoother and more effective in large cities such as...
Oh, so this is the thing that Tainari was telling...
You two are quite fortunate. Until recently, it was standard practice to only issue Akasha terminals to outlanders who spent an extended amount of time in Sumeru. Here are your Akasha terminals.
Nice.
To activate it, simply hold it in your hand and say the following phrase to yourself. May the
mighty God bless us with their voice of wisdom.
Oh, since this little doodad lets you access knowledge, maybe we can... May the mighty God bless us with their voice of wisdom.
May the mighty God bless us with their voice of wisdom. Huh. Finally got some too.
Whoa. Just now, something clicked, and Paimon suddenly knew how to use this thing. It seems
Wow,
all we
ID.
need to do is concentrate on what...
Exactly. With that, let me officially welcome you both to Sumeru City. May the wisdom of the Dendro Archon always be your guide.
Okay, now that we're in, we can check the Akasha about Lesser Lord Kusanali. 500 years ago, the sages found a
Clinton gotta go?
newborn
Thanks for
deity
tuning in,
within
appreciate
some
it.
Scorched ruins. The deity now resides in the sanctuary of Suristana. Okay, next, let's concentrate on asking how to meet her. Oh, come on!
Same thing happened to me.
Focusing on this question feels like when you have something you're trying to remember and it's on the tip of your tongue, but you just can't think of it. Paimon's brain is exhausted.
I'll try asking the Akasha something else.
Oh, smart idea. But what are you going to ask it?
Think Lesser Lord Kusanali. Some knowledge began to trickle into my mind for a moment, but there wasn't really anything that I didn't know already. Oh.
You too? Well?
Think Greater Lord Rukadevata. Many bright dots of light appeared in my mind. I probably need to calm my mind. Oh. Feelings of affection, intimacy, nostalgia, sadness, and anxiety also come to mind. These seem to be what the people of Sumeru feel about their departed Archon.
Uh-oh. Paimon's getting all teary-eyed all of a sudden.
Think, why doesn't the Akasha answer my question? A vague thought suddenly comes to mind. The Akasha doesn't unconditionally respond to every query. Also, even if the same query is requested by multiple people, the Akasha still imparts knowledge based on each person's identity, age, experience, and other demographics.
Huh. Could it be because we're Outlanders and we... Well, seems no matter which way we try, we can't find anything that'll lead us to Lesser Lord Kusanali. He's from Sumeru and even has a position in the academia. Let's see. Tighnari wrote an address on the letter's envelope. Oh, it's not far from the city's gate. Let's
Holy
head over
moly.
and have... Hello, are you Rohawi?
Yes, that's me.
Great. You see, Tighnari sent us here and...
What? Tighnari? Please, there's no need to say anything, really. Sure, I admit that the article I published last month wasn't my best work, and maybe the data didn't produce the most convincing results, but...
We're not here to discuss academics.
Here, this is a letter from Tighnari.
Oh, let me see. Seems even Tighnari acknowledges my innate ability for procuring information.
We want to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali.
You mean you want to meet the Dendro Archon herself? This isn't exactly my area of expertise, but... Sorry.
What? You too?
Well, as I said, this isn't my area of expertise. All I know is that ever since Lesser Lord Kusanali returned to Sumeru, she's never left the Sanctuary of Sorasthana or made a public appearance.
Huh. Didn't expect her to be such a mysterious figure.
The Dendro Archon is somewhat of a recluse.
Aw, but then what can we do?
No need to worry just yet. I'm only hypothesizing here. You could certainly try asking around and see if anyone else has ideas. And besides, you two should consider the bright side of things. In this world, there will always be information you cannot obtain from the Akasha. And take me, for example. It's a miracle if my brain cells can spit out one paper every 3 years.
Okay.
Don't mention it. If you two ever want information about things like who's been promoted within the academia or relations between the 6 great sages, come find me.
So by area of expertise, you mean this kind of stuff?
Hey, come on. This is a survival skill at the academia.
Oh, Paimon's expectations were pretty low, so what do we do now? Even if we want to talk to someone, we don't know anybody here.
No, there's still one other person we know.
Huh? Like who?
Ad Astra Abyssosque.
Oh, you're right! Catherine!
Where's she at? Hey, this place is kind of cool.
Ad Astra Abyssosque.
Catherine, we need your help with something.
Understood. The Adventurers Guild is always ready to serve you.
We want to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali.
You two wish to meet with Sumeru's Archon. Understood. I apologize, but I am unable to call up any relevant information in the Akasha.
Aww, another dead end.
Please do not worry. In Sumeru, the Adventurers Guild does not serve as the vanguard of information. Rather, there are numerous active mercenary groups collectively known as the Eremites. They take on various contracts, and an Eremite brigade called the Corps of 30 is in charge of Sumeru City's defenses. Not only are they the oldest brigade, but they are responsible for managing and coordinating the affairs of all other mercenary brigades.
Corps of 30?
Supposedly, they are named as such
Feel like it's
because their
daytime
ranks numbered
soon.
30 at their inception. Asfand, an advisor with the Corps of 30, maintains good relations with the Adventurers Guild. If you'd like to get in contact with him, you can find him at the Corps of 30's headquarters, the Citadel of Rexar.
Thanks a bunch, Catherine.
You're welcome. I wish you two the best of luck.
Alright, off to the Citadel of Rexar we go!
This is such a long quest. I'm going.
Welcome. The Adventurers Guild told me to expect you two.
Wow, word travels fast.
It's nice to meet you, Asfand.
It's not in the Akasha.
I see. So, Catherine.
Okay.
Ha, it's true that the Eremites' network is vast, but...
Wait, seriously?
Afraid so. We originally came from the desert. It isn't just us, though. If you ask me, I think most in Sumeru aren't interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Oh? Why's that?
Just take the Academia, for example. They're the ones who truly rule Sumeru. In their eyes, she was the one who founded Sumeru and gifted us with the Akasha. Lesser Lord Kusanali just happened to inherit her legacy. Because of the Academia's influence, most citizens are more familiar with Greater Lord Rukkhadevada. Not to mention that Lesser Lord Kusanali never makes an appearance, and the Academia never announces anything about her.
Really?
Ha! But who knows? We're all just guessing when it comes down to it.
All right. Well, thanks for the info, Oscar.
No problem.
Sweet. You questioned several people in Sumeru City.
Seems Osfond was right about most people's attitudes here. Not only are they not interested in the Dendro Archon, they even say stuff like, if the Akasha doesn't think I should know, then I don't need to know about it. We've been asking for information non-stop ever since we got to Sumeru. But the harder we try, the more helpless everything seems. Isn't there at least one person?
Oh, you two are interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Huh? Who are you?
From the sound of it, you two are Outlanders who recently arrived here. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Dunyarzad, one of Lesser Lord Kusanali's faithful followers.
Whoa, really?
I'm afraid I can't help you with that. But your conversation earlier did happen to remind me of a legend about the Dendro Archon.
What sort of legend? Can you tell us?
Sure. It goes like this. Long, long ago, there was a man who heard a prophecy. It predicted that a great calamity was about to befall him. Panicked by what he heard, the man sought out the Dendro Archon in hopes that she would bless him. The man journeyed across deserts and through rainforests and experienced tribulations of every kind. In despair, he thought, alas, the Archon has abandoned me.
Okay, and then what happened?
And then, the calamity came. But to his own surprise, the man felt somehow emboldened by the trials of his journey. At that moment, a bird perched upon his shoulder. This bird was, in fact, an avatar of the Dendro Archon. Oh, Archon Seeker, do you now understand? She and her wisdom have long been found by you. Along your journey, we were in every flower and blade of grass, every ray of sparkling sun, and every breath of dancing wind. So long as you continue to think and ponder, we'll be wherever you go.
Yeah,
An amazing story.
Paimon feels all warm and fuzzy inside after that.
In a way. It seems like this story is also one of the Dendro Archon's avatars.
Dunyarzad, since you worship Lesser Lord Kusanali...
Of course. So did you two know that, I'm terribly sorry, but it seems something's come up now. Let's chat another day.
Hey, wait! What the heck just happened?
I think it has something to do with those people over there.
It looks like they're searching for someone. This stinks. Let's see if we can get rid of them.
Hey, have you two seen a brown-haired girl wearing a purple top and a long...
Did she have bandages wrapped around her wrists?
Yes, that's her. Did you see which direction she went?
Yeah, she went that way.
Quick, after her.
That should keep him busy for a while.
Nice one, Paimon.
There you are, Dunyarzad. We thought you might have been long gone by now.
Oh, it's you two. Oh, you startled me there.
You can relax now. We threw those people looking for you off the trail.
Really? Thank you so much. Uh-oh, looks like there are some coming this way.
Huh? More of them?
No, wait, my body isn't in the best shape. It's difficult for me to run.
How about we find some place to hide?
Okay, sounds good. There's a tavern on the other side of the port we can go to. They probably wouldn't expect me to hide in a place like that.
All right, let's move out.
To the port. Go, go, go. That's pretty far. They wouldn't find her. Nice place.
We made it. Oh, they shouldn't be able to find us now. Wait, stand down, Dia.
There she is.
My lady, who are these two? They're travelers that I met on the street just a moment ago. They happened to notice that you were all searching for me, so they helped me hide.
I see. In that case, you two should scram. There's nothing here for you.
Wait a sec! Who the heck are you? And why are you shooing us away?
I'm Miss Dunyarzad's bodyguard, here to see that she returns home safe and sound. My lady, let's get going. You've been gone for so long that your parents are worrying themselves sick.
And if I refuse to go with you?
It'd be easier for the both of us if you cooperated. But if you insist on not going, then I'll have to carry you like a sack of potatoes.
Hey! Dunyarzad already said she doesn't want to go back. Why are you still pushing her?
Stay out of this. You don't understand the situation. Sorry, my lady. Even though I'm your bodyguard, your parents are my employers. I have to answer to them.
How much?
Wait, what?
How much more do I have to pay you to become your employer? So you never listen to my parents ever again. Double? A triple? Give me some time and I'll get that much.
My lady, this isn't about Mora. I don't know what you think of us Eremites, but let me say this. I like Mora, but I'll never go against my principles. That's why I'm here looking for you. Sure, it's an order from my employer, but my conscience was also telling me it's the right thing to do. And knowing your health, carelessly running around like this is gonna hurt ya. For the sake of those who love you, don't be stubborn.
No, you're wrong. I'm aware of my limits and I know what I'm doing. Honestly, the only people being stubborn right now are my parents. And I know perfectly well that it makes no difference if I'm at home or not. They still won't accept reality. And every time I bring this up, they just change the subject. Dia, you've been living with us a long time already. This should be old news to you. Dia, I know it hasn't been easy for Mother and Father, and I'm grateful for everything they've done for me. But there's someone else in this world I'm also grateful to, because she saved me. The love I have for her is the same I have for my parents. This is my life and my last chance.
My lady, are you sure what you're doing now is meaningful?
Yes, I'm sure. At least, it is to me.
Fine, I won't ask you to return home anymore. But let me make something very clear. I'm only doing this because I respect your determination, not because I agree with you.
Thank you, Dia. Sorry for being so rude just now.
Don't worry about it, my lady. I did say that I like Mora. Besides, that's our next topic of conversation. Today's little excursion caused such a ruckus that every single bodyguard at the estate was deployed. Since this definitely won't be your last escapade, here's a little tip. You should at least make it look like your room and things are still in order when you leave. So, I'll let you hire me, my lady. This way, everyone wins. As for the pay, let's say half of what your father pays me. We can settle the bill when we return to the estate.
Okay, deal.
Yay! Looks like they've reached an understanding.
Dunyarzad, are you alright?
I'm fine, really. I just feel a little tired now that things have calmed down.
My lady, stop trying to look tough. We're already in a tavern, so let's rest up and grab some grub.
I'm sorry for worrying you two. If you don't mind, I'd like for you to join us.
Sure! After you rest up, we want to hear more about Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Time to rest. Oh.
if it isn't Dia. Haven't seen you in nearly half a year. Word on the street is that you're a bodyguard for the Homayani family now.
Nah, you get used to it. How about a menu over here?
You got it, huh? Isn't this little Miss Homayani herself?
Thank you, sir, but there's no need. I don't have a lot of Mora on me, but please bring these two the best food you have. They're my new friends, so I want to be a good host for them.
No need to break the bank. We'll eat whatever you order.
Yeah, we're already super grateful for everything you told us about.
How about our coconut charcoal cakes? They're our signature snack, and they run cheap. Look, other customers over there are eating some now.
They look kind of burnt and dry. Paimon will pass.
Picky Paimon? Now that's a first.
Hey, come on! Paimon has personal preferences too, you know.
After ordering, you continue chatting with Dendro about Lesser Lord
We asked a lot of
Kusanali.
people when we first arrived, and almost nobody was interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Well, remember when you asked me if I knew how to meet the Dendro Archon? Even though I don't know how, I think I've actually seen her before.
Huh?
Yes, it was when I was a child. At the time, my illness had kept me bedridden for the better part of a year. I was stuck inside and couldn't make any friends, and my parents did their best to find treatments for me. But even then, the Akasha didn't have any helpful information. My younger self no longer had any hopes or dreams. One flare-up was so bad that I was in a semi-conscious state for several days. Then one night, I woke up alone in my room. I was terrified. At that moment, an ethereal voice spoke in my mind. Dunyarzad, don't be scared.
Dunyarzad, don't be scared. You don't have to cry. Who are you? How do I explain this? You might not be able to understand, but actually, I know everything about you. Really? Of course. I know that you're scared of thunder, that you hate taking medicine every morning, and that you love counting the petals on your mom's skirt. Wow, you really do know everything. Dunyarzad, is there anything you want? Want? Not really. Huh? But aren't you a child? And can you make my illness go away? Oh. I'm sorry. But I'm not powerful enough to do that right now. Then, can you be my friend?
After that, the voice said, "Okay, I'll be your friend." Although my body was suffering during those days, that voice encouraged me and told me many wondrous things. Beyond my window was the flourishing Sumeru city. Beyond the city was a lush rainforest. Once I finally made it through that bout of illness, I couldn't hear that voice anymore. But I know that that voice wasn't a figment of my imagination. Before that, I had never heard of Teyvat.
So you believe the voice you heard was Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Yes, for sure. If it weren't for that voice, I would have never grown curious about the outside world. That voice sparked a desire for wisdom. It had to have been the Dendro Archon. I've been hoping for a chance to repay her kindness. In fact, I was running around today to help prepare the Subzeros Festival for her.
What's the Subzeros Festival?
It's Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday, which was the day that she was found by the sages. It's actually an old holiday that originally celebrated Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's birthday. When she passed away, the holiday eventually became a celebration of the Lesser Lord's birthday. I heard everyone was overjoyed when they welcomed her back to Sumeru. But because of the Academia's influence, people have gradually lost interest in the festival. The Academia actively participates in Sumeru's many holidays dedicated to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. But when it comes to the Subzeros Festival, forget any funding. Maybe they see Lesser Lord Kusanali's birth as confirmation of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's death.
Aww, but that's awful.
It is. It's sure the Greater Lord founded Sumeru, but hasn't Lesser Lord Kusanali been the one quietly protecting us for the past few hundred years?
Just remember that we're still out in public.
I know that people over by the Grand Bazaar still hold the Subzeros Festival to this day. but I hadn't met any of them before. But recently, I made a friend there who also follows Lesser Lord Kusanali. I gave her my savings because I want her to throw a wonderful festival this year.
Hold on, my lady. Does this friend happen to be Nilu, the one who sends flowers to the estate?
Yes, that's her.
I saw her leaving the other day with a nervous look on her face. It seemed like she was hiding something in her arms.
Yes. Initially, I didn't have much Mora prepared, so I had Nilu sell one of my skirts. I've agreed with Nilu to meet up at the Grand Bazaar today, and see how things are coming along.
Sure, that's quite the trip though. I'll carry you.
No, that would be too much.
You might as well just accept the lift. If I let you walk, who knows how long it'll take us. And if anything happens to you, then I'd really never hear the end of it from your father.
Can we also come along too?
But of course. Nilu will be thrilled to hear there are more people interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Sweet. Pretty interesting. I feel like I'm close too. Uh-oh. Wait. Okay. What? Uh-oh. Going up?
Sorry I'm late, Nilu.
Oh, Dunyarzad. It was taking you so long that I assumed you got trapped at home, but you made it in the end. Uh-oh. But if Dia's here, that means you got caught, right?
You could say that, but everything worked out. She's on our side now.
Not completely.
Oh, and who are these two?
Oh, meet the Traveler and Paimon, my two newest friends.
So you're followers from another land?
Yeah.
That's wonderful. You two absolutely mustn't miss the Subzeros Festival. By the way, Dunyarzad, we've already started decorating the Grand Bazaar.
You're very welcome. It's the only thing I could do.
Probably? But don't sweat it.
Wow! This place is amazing!
Not bad. Last time I was here, the stairs were full of holes.
The stairs were nothing. A little while ago, we discovered that the tree above the stage had a huge chunk of bark ready to fall off. We reported it to the academia many times, but they never sent anyone to deal with it. We didn't want anything bad happening, so we were going to cancel all the stage performances.
Why didn't anyone come to handle it?
Oh, probably because it was the theater asking.
The academia looks down on performers like us. They probably think it would be best if the theater closed down completely. We can't let that happen, though. Not only would everyone involved in the theater go hungry, but then we wouldn't be able to hold the Subzeros Festival anymore. Thank the Dendro Archon for Dunyarzad. But the more she gave us, we hired someone to patch up the tree. The stage is going to be even prettier when it's festival time.
And I can't wait to see you on the stage. You've been practicing so long already.
It's our dream.
Nilu, what are you gonna be doing at the festival?
She'll be dancing the dance of Subzeros, the most important performance at the Subzeros Festival.
Dunyarzad, have you told him the origin of this holiday?
I only told them about the Greater Lord and Lesser Lord so far.
Okay, then I'll tell you two about how this holiday came to be. According to legend, the Subzeros Festival was originally the Goddess of Flowers' birthday celebration for the Greater Lord. A long, long time ago, on one of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's birthdays, her friends threw her a celebratory banquet. Some of the gods got drunk. One started playing music, and the Greater Lord started singing, so the Goddess of Flowers began to dance. As she danced upon the grass, countless beautiful parisaras began to bloom wherever she stepped. Those brilliant purple flowers became her dazzling stage.
All the gods clamored, "Oh, if only time could stop at this very moment."
That sounds somewhat bittersweet.
Huh? Really? Oh, you probably mean because all the gods in this story are no longer alive. Although they aren't around anymore, they're preserved in our tradition of dance. Though we're just tiny people compared to the divine, we still have to do our best to make sure that the birthday girl feels loved on her special day.
Nilu, you of all people will definitely be able to convey our well wishes to the Dendro Archon.
They symbolize the goddess of flowers, after all.
Yeah. The Greater Lord brought forth Patisaras in memory of the goddess of flowers.
Thinking about the goddess of flowers dance makes me wish I could have seen it. If my stage were anything like that. So, Traveler in Paimon?
All of Lesser Lord Kusanali's followers will be there for her birthday.
Ooh, Paimon thinks that's a great idea!
You sure it's not because you want in on the fun?
Hey, come on! There's nothing wrong with enjoying a festival.
So how about we all attend the Subzeros Festival together?
Sounds like a plan.
Dunyarzad, let me show you which stage decorations we've picked out so far. Everyone at the Grand Bazaar loves Lesser Lord Kusanali.
In that case, we'll take...
Let's take a peek.
Whoa! What's with... Did you know that the Subzeros Festival is about to happen?
It's about to happen?
Dancing at the as a child, I even asked my grandmother said that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata is a beloved. The Subzeros Festival has been losing its appeal over...
Things are really shaping up, and there's a buzz around the festival this year. Don't be fooled into thinking that Sumeru City has the best of everything. And when it comes to musicians, dancers, or singers, the Grand Bazaar's got the best of the best.
Nice. Dia's there.
Huh. Revamping the stage for the festival couldn't have been easy, that's for sure. I don't know much about the Grand Bazaar, but I do know that the residents here have a penchant for song and dance. Two things that the academia doesn't particularly approve of. Oh, and the perfume sold around here is a lot better than what you'll find elsewhere. I mean, that's what I've heard at least.
Milu, your outfit looks amazing.
I thought I'd add a little extra pizzazz to my dress for the festival.
Wow, did you sew all that yourself?
Uh-huh. Sewing is a fundamental skill for everyone in the theater company because we make all our own costumes. I've noticed that you can't keep your eyes off that crown over there.
Over where?
May I?
Of course. The legends say that the goddess of flowers had beautiful horns on her head.
Hey! Is that who Paimon thinks it is? It looks like... Catherine! Huh. Come to think of it, Paimon's only ever seen her behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild. This is the first time we've ever seen her taking a break. Hey, Catherine!
Huh? Oh, hey! It's the Traveler in Paimon. What's shaken?
Whoa. Break time Catherine sure sounds a lot less formal than usual. Paimon was still waiting for her to say Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Sure. Standing behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild doesn't require any complicated functions. But saying and doing the same old things over and over again can get pretty monotonous. Like watching the same Fontaine movie day after day. But take you two, for example. You travel across Tevat to enrich your lives and gain new experiences.
Well, we enjoy traveling across Tevat and all that, but...
Yes, you should keep searching. Sometimes the answers we're looking for aren't necessarily at our intended destination.
Huh. Haven't we heard someone say something pretty similar recently? Anyways, what brings you out here, Catherine?
Are you also a fan of this Subzeros Festival?
No, not particularly. I guess you could say that I'm loving the recent atmosphere here. If festivals bring happiness to everyone, then that's where their true value lies. Oh.
Alright, we'll see you next time at the Adventurers Guild.
I'm sure you two will get along well with the people here. You've already been blessed by the element of Dendro after all.
There's something
Hey, traveler.
Oh, hey, Dia.
I've got something to tell ya. My lady knows you're looking for ways to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali, and she's been trying to come up with a way to help you.
Are you serious?
It might not necessarily pan out, so don't get your hopes up too much. I'll need to take you two somewhere and ask someone some questions. My lady is feeling a little worn out at the moment. Nilu's found a place for her to rest. After I take my lady home, let's meet in front of the Citadel of Regzar.
Sounds like a plan. Let's head over to the Citadel of Regzar and wait for Dia.
I might have to call it here. It's 1 a.m. This is a massive story. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is massive. Jeez. I want to do some exploring, but I think I'll do that next time. I'll do some exploring in my own time. Hey. Okay. Made it this far. Yeah. We'll call it there. Jeez. I thought I would get it done. It's been a while since I did an Archon quest like that. Jeez. Whew. Okay. Steven! My goodness. Have a good night. Thanks, you too. Thank you so much for sticking around. I'm just chilling. Yeah. I'm happy. Nice. Okay. Wait, let me check Twitter 1 sec. I'm tired too, jeez. Oh my goodness. Probably still not the last day for Bang Dream yet, but I might play that tomorrow. We'll see. Okay. Good games, good games. Catch you next time. Have a good night. See ya.